What's going on, everybody? I'm the Midlife YouTuber, and today we're going to talk about 3 vitally important things that are going to help you get more views. Something that is constantly on my mind, something that I'm constantly playing with and messing around with, because without the views, you're not going to get the subscribers, and you're not eventually going to get to the promised land of being monetized and having. So here we go. Down and dirty. 3 steps, 3 minutes, in and out, done. 3 vitally important steps for more views. So you're going to think this is crazy. Check this out. Quantity for quality. Kind of goes against everything that anyone's ever told you. It's always about quality, about making the best things possible. The algorithm's not going to pick you up, and people are not going to see your best videos if you're not making videos first. They're not going to be the best ones. I'm doing 30 videos in 30 days. I am far from perfect on any of the videos. Not one of them has been perfect. Some have been pretty cool. Some I've really enjoyed making. Some I've really enjoyed editing. Some I'm very proud of the finished product. Most I'm very proud of the finished product. I'm proud of every video, but what really gets me going is the fact that 30 videos in 30 days. Nobody does that. Nobody does that. And the algorithm is picking up on every video more and more and more. And the whole thing is quantity. I'm not saying you should make a video a day, but if you're going to do a video every 2 weeks, a video every month, you're never going to get to the point that the algorithm is picking up on you and sending you out. There was a study done that says you need between 75 and 100 videos before you really get to the point of people noticing your videos and paying attention to them and subscribing to them. How long is it going to take you to get to that 75 or 100 mark if you're doing 1 video a month? You're also not going to get any better making videos if you're doing them that infrequently. It has to be something that's on your mind all the time. It has to be something that you're constantly working on. My goal through my whole process was to get 1% better with every video that I've made. And I have by far exceeded that, I feel. Some videos are leaps and bounds ahead of others. Some are a little bit better, but I've learned something with every single video that I've made. So that's something that I can only contribute to the fact that I've made so damn many of them. So you need to focus on quantity. You have to get, like I say, catch your first fish. Make your first video. Upload your first video. Make a bunch of mistakes. Learn from those mistakes. Make less mistakes the second video, the third video. Keep going. Get better with every video. Just keep pushing out the quantity, and the quality will come. As long as you strive to be better with each one, the quality will come. So by the time people are really checking out your channel in droves, they have a plethora of videos to look at, to choose from, and to really get a feel for what it is that you're doing. Step 2. Make videos for, you think I'm going to say for the viewer, right? No. Make videos for you, especially in the beginning. Make the videos that you want to see, okay? You want to look at things that you do need. What do you need? And also, what did you need? Think back to the beginning. Whatever skill you're teaching, at some point you were a beginner. You may be an expert now. You may be slightly above a novice now, and you want to help the beginners get to your level. Either way, when you started, you didn't know what you didn't know. But now that you're more experienced at it, you know what you didn't know. Teach yourself what you didn't know when you first started out. Think about the things that you needed to know back then. What did you need to know? And now, as you're more experienced, maybe you're an expert, or you just have a much better understanding of all things related to your topic, what do you need to know? Research them. Talk to the experts. Watch other videos from people that are further along in your journey than you are. Use those things to teach yourself and then teach other people. Make the videos for you. If you're making the videos for you, these are the things that you want to see. Your passion's going to come out, and that passion is going to find like-minded people. Make the videos that you want to see, and then make videos about the things that you needed to know and the things that you need to know. Past tense, present tense, and then also future tense. What will you need to know? But I'm not talking about the future, because the future hasn't happened yet. I don't believe in the future. I don't believe children are the future. No, they're not. Stupid kids. Anyway, final one. And this is one of the most important things. and I've talked about it. It had its own video, but I'm mentioning it here again. Include SEO. Search engine optimization, SEO. That is the biggest thing that is going to alert the algorithm to your videos. It's going to let the algorithm know what your videos are about. It's going to let them know what your channel's about. SEO. Include the SEO in the title, in the thumbnail, in the description. Use hashtags. Use the tags. Use every tag that you can use. Fill that up. Use as much information as you can in the description. Fill that up. Fill it up with SEO. You're going to see a remarkable difference in the amount of views that you're getting. So, like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully I helped you guys out a little bit with this quick little video. I said 3 minutes. I lied. I doubled that, but I kind of expected that. Can't trust a guy that looks like me anyway, except when it comes to your YouTube journey. I cast your line, catch your first fish. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day.